Welcome to a new episode of the Salvation Army's Doing the Most Good in Hampton Roads. My name's Matt Pachilli. We're going to get right down to it, though, because we've got a lot of exciting things to share with you today. Recently, our Kroc Center campaign chair, Josh Darden, was awarded the rarely given Frank Batten Community Philanthropist Award for the decades he spent fundraising for education, mentoring community leaders, and touting worthwhile business and civic endeavors, including the Kroc Center. Congratulations to Mr. Darden on the well-deserved award. Well, our friends at the Norfolk Corps have been pretty busy recently, and we were fortunate to have a chance to talk with the two people that make it all happen, Lieutenants Jacob and Gretchen Granados. Have a look.
We are Lieutenants Jacob and Gretchen Granados of the Salvation Army Norfolk Corps. There's a few things that are exciting. We are going further with our relationship with the Chick-fil-A on North Military Highway across from Walmart and Farm Fresh, and weekly we have a craft night for kids there, and so everyone's invited out. It's Thursday nights from 5:30 to 7:30, and it's just a good time. You get free ice cream cones if you participate in the craft, and it's a new craft every week.
And the cow comes out to do the limbo, so everyone gets involved.
And we just recently had a fundraiser with them, and it was a nice success. 45 people came out, but it was a good night. So yeah, so that's Chick-fil-A. Our youth activities are going well on Tuesday night. We have about 40 to 60 kids every Tuesday that come out and working on different projects and doing different things, a lot of fun and praising the Lord, and so that's going well.
We're always looking for new kids. If anyone is interested to come, there are scouting programs that are unique to the Salvation Army, character building with Christian education as well. So if parents are interested in having their children be picked up, they can call us at 543-8100, and we'd be glad to tell them more information. Character building, it's kind of like Girl Scouts. We do a lot of similar things. Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. We do a lot of similar things. We go through badges. Right now, our younger girls are working on a cooking badge where they spend multiple weeks being in the kitchen, learning different tools, and experimenting with foods. And they're having a good time doing that. We also have some girls working on reading badges where they increase their reading skills. So we view character building in the Salvation Army as improving their social and emotional character, but the Salvation Army is unique in that we also seek to improve their spiritual health. We are a church, and so every week we have an element of education about God, and we believe that that is the most essential part of character building, and so that is what we ultimately focus on at the Salvation Army.
We're very excited. March 25th through the 27th is our annual youth councils. It's held in Chesapeake again this year at the Marriott. And we have about 30 kids going this year. 38 going this year.
Including chaperones.
Including chaperones. And it's just an exciting time where they get together with other kids from the Salvation Army around Virginia. And they have it's like a conference for teenagers with different classes and fun times. And it's just an exciting time of the year for them. We are raising money for that. It is costly. But the Lord will provide, and we're working towards that. And we have a nice choir that's going again this year that'll sing, and then there'll be a dance element with that as well. And so it's an exciting time.
Yes, and our kids are mainly at-risk, low-income teenagers that come from different areas of Norfolk mainly. And they look forward to this conference all year long. It's for our kids that come on a regular basis and are faithful to attending the Salvation Army, but we're always interested in more teenagers coming to join our programs. And if that sounds like something that's exciting for them, we'd be glad again to talk with them if they'd like to call. This conference is a great opportunity, especially for kids that live in the inner city, to get out of their comfort zone and have an opportunity to meet new people and to see a larger part of the world. And so it's going to cost us $8,000 to send the 38 people this year. And right now, through fundraising efforts, we have raised $3,933, which is great, but we still have a long way to go. And again, our teenagers come from homes where they're not really able to provide a lot of that compensation. So if anyone is interested in donating or helping towards that end, we would love to receive so that our kids can have this wonderful experience.
Very soon after that, we'll start advertising for our summer camps. There's a wide variety from, I think the ages are 6 to 18 basically for camps. It's for 5 days in a camp called Camp Happy Land, where there's swimming and all kinds of games and activities, and again the Christian element of character building, their spiritual lives, and so it's an exciting time. We sent about 100 kids last year, I believe, to camp, and so we're looking forward to sending more again this year. There are camps open to the community, so if anyone's interested, all they have to do is call 543-8100 and we'll put them in a spot.
Well, our Women's Auxiliary is planning an upcoming event for March 23rd and is about to install their new executive committee and officers. So after the last auxiliary luncheon, we made sure that we caught up with current president Carla Mackie to talk about all things Women's Auxiliary.
It's been a great year to be part of the auxiliary and to be president. This was our 5th year, and we really have a solid foundation and can only grow from here, and we're so excited about what's to come. But for this year, we created some new events. We started a Mother's Day dinner in honor of the women of Hope Village, which was a lot of fun for us, and the ladies in Hope Village just absolutely loved it. We've packed backpacks, we've filled stockings for teenagers, we've helped in the Christmas Depot. We've created another event that's coming up in March to honor women who have used their faith in their life to grow. So we're just excited about what has happened and what's to come in the auxiliary. I do feel it's been successful. We did increase the kettle awareness. We increased volunteers. We raised some more money and did more in the community, the outreach. So we have more people involved. We even had a civic league take a whole week and man a kettle, which was just awesome to do that. So that was very successful. And as far as getting the women connected to Hope Village, we did that as well. Created some evening events, as well as getting people to really put their heart into what they love to do. March 23rd is our inaugural event for the Evangeline Booth Award. And we are going to honor Maureen McDonald, the First Lady of Virginia, with this award for the first year. She's a lady who's shown great strength in her faith and really walked it with her family and in what her husband's doing, walking beside him as he governs this state of Virginia. So we're very excited for her to be part of this event. It's going to be held at the Princess Anne Country Club, and our tickets are relatively, I'm going to start that over. Our tickets for the event are $30 or $50. And for $50, you get to meet the First Lady and have a photo with her. So she's very excited to come down here and accept this award. Very honored that we are going to honor her with our first inaugural award. We're very excited to have Mrs. McDonald back in the area. And when they lived here, her husband, Governor McDonald, was part of the advisory board, so we're so excited to have her back with us. It's amazing that I started out as a founding member of the Women's Auxiliary and then have gone to the presidency. It's been so much fun to watch this organization grow and to see each president as she comes in make a difference. We had such a great foundation of the first 4, and now our new president, Kim Thrasher, will take us to a whole nother level and grow the organization.
Well, as you heard, Carla noted the event on March 23rd, the Evangeline Booth Award. Let's spin over to salarmyhr.org right now and take a look at how to sign up for that event. Well, welcome to my inbox, and you see I've got a couple of emails here, and right now, though, I just got the email from the Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary. This is their monthly e-newsletter. It goes out on the 1st of the month, and mine just recently came in. Get a look at some of the things that are in this issue: the Kettle Program, March Luncheon, and the Evangeline Booth Award. You want to learn a little bit more about that, so we're going to click on that, and that takes us down here. What is the Evangeline Booth Award? It is March 23rd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and it's at Princess Anne Country Club in Virginia Beach. And the inaugural award is going to be given to the First Lady of the Commonwealth of Virginia, Maureen McDonald. Maureen McDonald is Governor Bob McDonnell's wife. That's what First Lady means. And actually, Governor Bob McDonnell was a member of the Salvation Army Advisory Board here at Tidewater Area Command before following his political dreams and becoming governor of the Commonwealth. So this is an award to recognize women that have stayed strong and true to their faith in their professional careers and with their family as well through all walks of life. Tickets are available for $50 for the pre-reception, which includes a meet and greet with the First Lady, or $30 for the luncheon. So that's pretty exciting. So we want to learn a little bit more about that. And we're going to open up this browser. And I want to learn more. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to salarmyhr.org. And what do we got? Here it is, salarmyhr.org, Tidewater Area Command. You see here, the first story is the Evangeline Booth Award. So let's click on Get Tickets, just so we can learn more. This takes us to the event homepage, and we can see a little bit more. Maureen is an inspiration to all women of leadership and faith, said Women's Auxiliary member Donia Story, who's been a great supporter and leader in the work of this event and working with Mrs. McDonnell and her staff. And we're very grateful that she's going to be able to join us and come back to the Tidewater area to receive this award. There are sponsorship opportunities available for this. $500 for a table sponsor includes 10 meet and greet tickets and table recognition and inserts in the gift bags. There will be gift bags for each woman that attends the event. There's also an event sponsor level, which is $200. So you want to register now. Well, there's a couple of different things you can do. We're going to click on register now, right now, just to start. That takes us over here. We're going to confirm our email address. My email address is already in here, so I'm just going to have to type it again. I only put one T in my name. Oops, having a little trouble. There we go. Just have to enter your email address and confirm your email address. We're going to click Continue to Registration. And here's our registration. Now, the best way to pay right now is by check, and is to mail that check to the Salvation Army Tidewater Area Command, P.O. Box 388. That's in Norfolk, Virginia 23501. If you would like to pay by credit card, you can do that over the phone, and we ask that you just go back right up here and see the contact information. Nanette Motil, she is our executive secretary, and you can reach her at 757-543-8100. Call Nanette, and she can assist you in getting your tickets or your sponsorship, whatever it is you may be interested. This is a very exciting event, going to be March 23rd, 2011 at the Princess Anne Country Club. All the information is right here. You can even get driving directions. You can add it to your calendar. But go ahead, fill this out. We'll get confirmation that you're coming. We look forward to seeing you and hoping you're able to support the Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary Evangeline Booth Award on March 23rd, 2011 from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Princess Anne Country Club.
Well, there you go. That's going to do it for this episode of Doing the Most Good in Hampton Roads. Get over to salarmyhr.org right now and learn more about the Women's Auxiliary upcoming event. There's going to be some more news coming soon about an upcoming annual dinner. You can find us and friend us on Facebook right there. And you can learn so much more about our programs and services here that help the folks in need in the Hampton Roads area. I'm Matt Pachilli, and we look forward to seeing you back here soon. Take care.